their caste, their subcaste, their gender, whether if male or female, or their religion which they are following. By avoiding all this, by keeping aside all this, all should get equal rights in the society. This was the main intention in framing of the constitution. So, what does the constitution basically framed, and with what intention? The following are the some of the provisions or the rules they have made. Why they made this Constitution of India, which helps to avoid untouchability, has to be abolished by the law. That is untouchable. We are treating the people as a, we never used to touch the people who are at the lower caste, is it? So that should not happen. They are also like us. They should also get equal rights in the society, like education, basic food, water, shelter, occupation, everything. So in order to provide their equal status, this untouchability should be completely removed from the society. This was the first point. Next, second one, fundamental rights they have set up, basic rights that have been helped the people to secure the freedom and equality. For example, the second first is to remove the untouchability. Next is to provide the fundamental rights which help them to get the freedom and equality in all the matters. For example, they have given people are free to practice the occupation of their choice. Before there were only four occupation: priest, like brahmanas, vaishyas, shudras, and kshatriyas were there. Other than this occupation, the people whoever likes, whatever likes, he can adopt and he can do the work or the job which he likes. He need not to do whatever the job is, whatever the work is been given by the upper class to the lower class, or the people said by the luxurious people or the money minded people. So each and every individual is free to do work whichever the job they like. This is the second point. Next, third point, all citizens are to be treated equal before the law. So whatever the laws has been created for the well-being of the people, for the welfare of the people, it should be followed by each and every individual without neglecting it. Everyone should understand and they should implement and they should follow without neglecting or ignoring it, the rules which have made by the under the stated under the mentioned in the constitution. Next, it is also a fundamental right of all the citizens to be moved to the court in the case of their fundamentals are violated. Suppose if the rules which are violated by the people, and they are irrespective of the caste, religion, and male and female, and they can appeal against the court, against the people who has violated the who was violating the, and who are disturbing the societies and who are harming to the society. They are treated under the law as one. They will be punished under the law without considering, without any mercy. Going further, so students, the government is responsible to provide the poor and the discriminated group in the society with sufficient opportunity of education and employment. So, in order to avoid this discrimination and prejudice and inequality in the society, they say that the poor people should also get the equal rights like education, employment. If we provide, their status is also going to be improved. Their living, how the way of living will also going to be changed if you provide the basic education and the employment. And even they say that in order to protect the rights, we should protect the rights of the women, children, and the different sections of the society with subject to discrimination. So what they say, so not only providing the education and the employment, we should also protect the fundamental rights of the women, children, and other people who are living in the society. But whatever it is being stated, but it is ultimately it lies in the hands of the people. We should understand the rules and the regulation. We should follow. We should respect others. We should treat equal in the society. Then only the whatever the rules have been made, it will be helpful for us and it also helpful for the society. Is it? So children, no one should discriminate or prejudice the persons or people who are living in the society. We should treat everyone as humans and for peace and prosperous of the country. Is it? So in today's class, what we learned is in order to avoid this prejudice, discrimination, terror, stereotype, and inequality. In India, constitution has been set up. It is a law which everyone should follow, accept it and follow in our life, so that the society will be free from harmful effects. So in next class, we will be studying about a case study related to the stereotype, discrimination, and the uh, prejudice. Okay, please go through the video, and I will be giving you the important points related to this topic as a worksheet, and please write it. Thank you.